morning from the Napa County Airport. We spent a great week here in San Francisco. We're headed back to Wilmington now. One stop en route, stopping in Wichita. 41,000 feet, 2 hours and 50 minutes to Wichita. Come along for the ride.
Citation 282 Whiskey Bravo, Napa clearance, cleared to India Charlie Tango Airport via the Aussie 4 departure. Jessica transition, then as filed. On departure, climb via the SID, accept maintain 6,000. Expect flight level 410 in 10 minutes. Departure frequency, Oakland Center, 127.8, squawk 6314.
Autopilot.
Napa ground, citation 282 Whiskey Bravo with Quebec at Atlantic for taxi.
Citation 282 Whiskey Bravo, Napa ground, runway 19er right, taxi via Alpha Kilo.
19er right, Alpha Kilo to Whiskey Bravo. Brakes working. Exterior lights are on taxi. Brakes were already checked. Nose wheel steering's working. Flight instruments. Everything's still in the green. We're on FMS and takeoff. Climbing to 6,000. Right advice checks. That's good. Right's good. Verify's test complete. Ice protection system's not going to need. Passenger seats are fine. Flaps are 15, indicating 15 with numbers. Speed brakes are retracted and confirm retracted. Trims 1, 2, 3. Go around button is push. We're on FMS and takeoff. Pink needles. We are on the Aussie 4 departure going out of here. Crew briefing, anything before 102 is a full abort. Full braking, speed brakes up, anything after 102. Take into the air at 104, plan on returning here. We're about 500 pounds over our landing weight. Just to double check, clearance was Aussie 4 to Jessica, as filed. Fly via the SID, maintain 6,000, 410 and 10, 27.8, and 63.14.
Citation 2 Whiskey Bravo, contact tower.
Over to tower 2 Whiskey Bravo.
Citation 282 Whiskey Bravo, Napa Tower, runway 19er right, clear for takeoff, clearance void in 1 minute.
19er right, clear for takeoff to Whiskey Bravo.
Void in 1 minute.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yep. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ice protection systems don't need. Pedostatics are on, exterior lights are on, engine instruments. Everything's still green. We have 29 volts. See a 19er right. Takeoff. Power set, achieved, 2 good engines. Airspeeds lie both sides. 70 knot cross track. B1, rotate. Positive rate, landing gear is coming up. 2 plus 10. Passing 400. Autopilot. VNAV, flight mode change.
FMS departure.
Yep.
Two Whiskey Bravo, frequency change.
Stage 2 Whiskey Bravo, frequency change, please.
Cargo, take care. Yep. Departure citation 282 Whiskey Bravo, 2,400, climbing via the Aussie 4, except maintain 6,000.
Right to correction number 282 Whiskey Bravo, generator contact, Southwest Napa, Napa altimeter 3002.
3002, 2 Whiskey Bravo.
Pretty cool. The mountains are really cool. I got to go to a bunch of places, see out there. That's like every day when I went that way. It's, I guess that's what they call the mountain wave, right?
Yeah.
I mean the marine layer, that's what it's called.
Right, 282 Whiskey Bravo, turn right, heading 360.
Right turn 360, 2 Whiskey Bravo.
Whiskey Mike, still needed on this heading. Whiskey Mike, I'm going to get you.
There's 1,000 to go, leaving 5 for 6.
Roger that, Whiskey Mike.
Times are 0, indicating 0. Throttles are on climb D10. Coming back, passenger safety switch, keep it on. Exterior lights are on recogs. Pressurization is climbing and air conditioners ready on low. This is spectacular. I spent a fun weekend or a fun week. I went to Alcatraz, Lake Tahoe, Giants game, U.S. soccer game.
Whiskey Bravo, turn right at 070, enabled direct Jessica, I maintain 7,000.
070 when able, direct Jessica, climb and maintain 7,000, 2 Whiskey Bravo.
Yeah, I went to Tahoe. I went to Lake Berryessa yesterday. That was kind of cool. Some nice hiking trails there.
November 2 Whiskey Bravo, climb maintain 9,000.
Climb maintain 9,000, 2 Whiskey Bravo.
Hey, for the next time that I'm out here in the San Francisco area, why don't you guys leave me a comment and let me know where I should visit. That's Lake Berryessa right there. They got all kinds of cool hiking trails.
2 Whiskey Bravo, climb maintain flight level 190.
Climb flight level 190, 2 Whiskey Bravo.
Yeah, it's cool.
Ah, mountain wave.
That's mountain.
For 5 Whiskey Mike, turn right at 340. 340 Whiskey Mike.
Whiskey Mike, my initials. Claim to fame of Lake Berryessa, the Zodiac killer murdered 2 people on that lake. It's the one where he wore the hood.
Over at
Yeah, I know that's
2 Whiskey Bravo, contact Oakland Center 119.75.
1975, have a good day, 2 Whiskey Bravo.
Very good ride. I'm at level 230.
Thank you, flight 230, 1999. Oakland Center, citation 282, Whiskey Bravo 13,200, climbing flight level 190, direct Jessica.
Double R1, I believe that was number 282 Whiskey Bravo, checking in.
Affirmative, 13,500, climbing flight level 190, direct Jessica.
2 Whiskey Bravo, Oakland Center, climb maintain flight level 290.
Climb flight level 290, 2 Whiskey Bravo.
3437, South 260. Static 2603, contact Oakland Center 134.45. 134.45, yeah, 2603, good day.
All right, everyone, it's going to be a pretty boring flight the rest of the way, so we're going to go ahead and shut the cameras off, and we'll talk to you on the way into to Wichita. Everybody, we are sending out a flight level 270 now,
Tiger 1-1.
heading back into Wichita.
Exiting Skokie by restricted area, cleared to Whiteman Airport.
Had a nice quiet flight on the way over.
Direct Salina.
And weather's pretty good at Wichita.
Direct. Maintain the block level 220.
The winds are out of the east at 11 knots, so we have about a 70-degree crosswind. And glad you're back with us.
Rain 43, contact Wichita Bridge 126.7. Rain 43, 126.7.
Windshield defogs are on, windshield bleeder is on.
5,000, report going to the airport in sight.
Fuel's balanced, pressurization is the appropriate landing field elevation. Transition altitude to go.
3185, clear visual approach, runway 17, going to the airport. Rate of service terminated, contact Star City Tower 118.15.
Heading data.
Number 400 Foxtrot, contact Wichita Approach 134.85.
Measures 31.302.
Number 234 Hotel Sierra, distance maintain 10,000.
35, anti-ice off. Landing data, we got 7,300 feet of runway, we should need 2,600.
Number 13 Mike Romeo, contact Wichita
And our
Approach
numbers are
126.7.
posted right there.
126.7, 12 Mike Romeo, have a good day.
It was a pretty uneventful flight. A little bit of weather here coming into Wichita, as you can see. Just a little light rain here and there. And we're going to be doing a quick turn here at Wichita. And this is going to be the last in the chain of flights that I filmed. We're going to be turning as quick as we can here, so I'm not going to have a chance to swap batteries out of the camera and get everything set up for the next flight. Turn the engines on here. Actually, we'll just go ahead and turn it all on since we're 6 degrees. So in this plane, if you're in moisture and it's 10 degrees rat or below, you're supposed to have everything on. Generally, we just turn the engines on and then check the wings, but on the way down, there's no reason not to have everything on. We just came out of it, so we'll go back to engines for now until it warms up a little bit. So I can see from the next rad here that this is all just light rain, and these clouds don't look too bad. It's the reason I don't have the radar on right now. You can see everything right here. So we're just going to pop in and out of some light rain on the way down into Wichita. Alright, so we are 286. And I can hear the rain hitting the windshield. And we're already at 11 degrees, so we don't have to have the icing equipment on. And we just came out here, so we're going to go ahead and shut the engine heats off. $1,000 to go. 17,000 over 16,000. And our transition altitude was altimeters and recog lights. We turned them on. approach briefing.
Charlie Golf India, November Delta,
Do that at
maintain
10,000
6,000. Number 282 Whiskey Bravo, contact Wichita approach 126.7.
26-7, have a good day. 2 Whiskey Bravo.
That's Romeo. Yep.
Wichita approach, citation 282 Whiskey Bravo, 16,000 with Romeo. Request 1 right.
282 Whiskey Bravo, Stratford. Expect vectors runway 1 right, 10 degrees right, going to maintain 7,000.
10 degrees right, descend and maintain 7,000. We'll expect runway 1 right, 2 Whiskey Bravo.
Alright, heading at 100, descend and maintain at 7,000. Alright, since we
Number 2,
given our vector, we're going to procedure, activate vectors to
Go to
fly.
the service center. This is 4 Hotel 3, you can expect vectors, visual approach 1 right.
And now that we're talking to approach,
Sorry, was that expect visual 1 right? Number 4 Hotel
118.2 and 121.9.
Rain 85 heavy, turn left heading 160.
Rain 85, left turn 160.
Alright, we already checked the loss. We're going to be 016 inbound. We're expecting 2,700 feet.
Call 23, 5 miles from the final first.
At road.
Heading 040, maintain 3,000, or above 3,000.
1521's already dialed in. Touchdown zone's 1333. And our misapproach is climbed to 3,600 direct to Jax and hold.
Left turn 040, maintain 4,000, Tower 3, localizer 1 left.
Approach briefing is
040,
complete.
3,000 still established. Clear the localizer 1 left at Wichita, 170 to the pass.
Rain 85 heavy, turn left heading 100, descend and maintain 3,000.
Left turn 100, descend 3,000, rain 85.
Station 2 Whiskey Bravo, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend maintain 5,000, 2 Whiskey Bravo.
Rain 85 heavy, turn left heading 090.
Alright, let's do our approach checklist here. Passenger safety switch is already on seatbelt since it's been bouncing. Landing data is confirmed. I've got 109 and 100. Crew briefing, we've already briefed the approach. We're going to be landing on runway 1 right. The RNAV, because the ILS is out of service, we're at 250 knots now. Alright, crew briefing is complete. Avionics and flight instruments were already set up, and we're on vectors to final. Fuel transfer is off. Exterior lights are on recon. Passenger briefing. We've already briefed them. Seats and seat belts secured. Messages. We have no messages before landing. Checklist to go.
Rain 43 heavy, contact Wichita approach 134.85.
I always love coming to Wichita because it's where we got the airplane from. We were lucky enough to get a tour of the factory while we were picking it up, and if you haven't had the chance to do that, definitely should.
25 heavy, turn left heading 040, intercept the final approach course 1 left.
It's a really cool tour to see where everything is made.
Intercept the inbound course.
And maybe some of you citation drivers here can tell me why my speed bug right now is way down. I believe it's sitting at 200 knots. I think
Engine 4 Hotel clear turn, right
it's
heading
assuming I'm
150.
Right heading 150.
within the class Charlie,
Rain 85 heavy, contact tower.
but I've seen it do weird things like that. You'd be on a go around and it'll just,
Eagle 05 Wichita approach radar contact.
it'll have 180 knot
Approach
speed
and
bug,
terminate.
and I haven't quite put my finger on why that is.
Eagle 05, request return to van.
Eagle 05, turn left heading 240.
If you do know, leave me a comment below.
Eagle 05, left to 240, maintain 4,000.
As you can see, we're configured gear up, flaps up. I would think that the speed bug right now should be at 250 knots. I'm sure it has something to do with the approach that we're on.
November 0 Papa Victor, contact Kansas City Center 118.8.
188, Fort
I'm a cool grass trip off our left side here.
November 365 Foxtrot, contact Kansas City Center 118.8.
188, 65 Foxtrot, thanks, good day.
Position 2 Whiskey Bravo traffic, for you to follow 12 o'clock 10 miles, a regional jet at 4,000 westbound.
Looking for traffic, Whiskey Bravo.
Wichita approach 123.
That would be why he's keeping us at 5,000. Here's the traffic on
Contact and
TCAS.
verify you're going back to base.
Hey, Brown, back to van.
Citation 2, Whiskey Bravo, Treasure Farm, public box, about 5 miles, turning on the final for 1 night, 3,000.
Still looking for traffic, Whiskey Bravo.
Pretty hazy out here, and I still do not see him.
Whiskey Bravo, you have that regional jet falling site, 10 o'clock, about 5 miles, turning on the final 3,000.
I got him now, in sight, 2 Whiskey Bravo.
Whiskey Bravo, follow the regional jet, please approach only 1 right, Foxtrot Children's Contact Tower.
Clear for the approach 1 right, and over to tower. Have a good day, Whiskey Bravo.
05, climb maintain 13,000.
Alright, we're gonna go flaps 15 since we're so high here.
Confirm Eagle 05, 13,000.
Eagle 05, affirmative, 13,000.
Approach.
Autopilot.
For Hotel Sierra, turn left heading 140, going to maintain 3,000.
2700.
140, 3,000 for Hotel Sierra.
Flaps 15.
All 23, turn left heading 200.
282 Whiskey Bravo, what's up there, yeah?
Yep, I'm up now. RNAV 01 right.
Number 282 Whiskey Bravo, Wichita Tower, runway 1 right, clear to land. Number 2, or correction, caution wake, turbulence for landed regional jet.
Clear to land 1 right, and caution wake turbulence 2 Whiskey Bravo.
Landing gears down, I got 3 greens, flaps 35, speed brakes retracted,
Number 4420 left.
and confirmed retracted. Go around altitude, should be 3,600 feet.
Tower,
Airspeed cross checks 120 both sides.
Sierra.
Landing light is on.
Inbound on visual, 1 right, 170 or higher.
Now we got a 14 knot, almost direct crosswind off the right side.
500.
Okay, gear down, 3 green, pressurization's 0.2, yaw emitters disengaged.
Minimums. Minimums.
Continue.
Citation 2 Whiskey Bravo, stay parking.
Going to Yingling 2 Whiskey Bravo.
Whiskey Bravo, left turn at Alpha 5, ground plan under with you.
Left turn, Alpha 5, over to ground, 2 Whiskey Bravo.
Well, that was an interesting approach. Kept us up high over the airliner in front of us. It's coming up.
Wichita ground, citation 282 Whiskey Bravo is clear of 1 right on Alpha 5 going to Yingling.
Number 282 Whiskey Bravo, Wichita ground, hello, taxi, straight ahead, Alpha 5.
Straight ahead, Alpha 5, 2 Whiskey Bravo.
Well, thanks again for coming along, everybody. We're here in Wichita. Going to do a quick turn, not filming the trip out. I do appreciate you coming along. If you're enjoying the videos, give me a like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Actually, I'm going to leave the cameras on here for a couple seconds because there's 3 F-35s that are going to pass off our side.